So hard on the boat. I mean, fasteners, bolts, clamps, all kinds of crazy stuff, including your body.
How is he holding on? And you got to hold on for 35 minutes plus a lap. Whoo! You got to be in some serious shape. Sammy says, "Go Opal!" Everybody chiming in. Midori, Thomas Chowan chiming in for Francois Midori, your current race leader, as you see him getting through some lap traffic as he heads on to the right-hand side of the track. As we view it here from the O2R Jet Club.
It's looking pretty much identical to what we saw him do in Thailand. I mean, just get out front and dominate. He was hard to catch. I'll tell you, that guy is so fast.
And again, taking a look at Midori, working through lap traffic, trying to extend that lead so he doesn't have to work as hard those final couple minutes.
Now
and you see a lot of endurance racers that do that. They take off for like the first 17 minutes and they got like a 25-second lead, so they can slow down just a little bit, kind of save the boat, save themselves for that last 5 minutes. Things get really hairy here in the endurance class.
And you see Omar Saleh now up to third place now, the 31.
And I believe that's Feline Saleh was up there on boat number 77 as well. There's 77. We're taking a look. That is Feline Saleh. And we got Omar Saleh on 77.
Now, Feline Saleh runs the 33 always. That's where I recognized. That's where the boat that I recognized was Feline Saleh's. I knew I could place it eventually.
That's whose boat it was.
I know we've seen it, Mike.
He's paying for his entry fees, written that thing out. Francois Midori. And Midori still holding on to the lead here as he goes through the start-finish line. Now I'm looking at the gap here between first and second. Pretty big gap. Looks like there's a couple back markers in between Midori and second place. There's second place, Tapa Terawatt, now just through the start-finish line. So he's got about, maybe I would say 12 to 15 second lead right now, Midori.
It's actually not much like we would see Midori when he gets out and runs away. And, I'll tell you, Opal is definitely going to have to turn it up a little bit.
Well, they get two motos. They get two motos,
True.
And we always say, if you got two motos, a two is just as good as a one in the first moto. All you got to do is go out there and do your business in the second moto.
But it still feels better to go win.
Yeah, it takes off a little pressure.
Yes.
You know what's going to happen at the awards.
And look at this, Midori making his way through more back markers in the field here, setting a blistering pace.
Still trying to figure out how much time that we have left. I would say we're probably under 20 minutes. As 24 of the world's finest endurance racers do battle here in Belgium. Francois Midori, your race leader, as he gets ready to come down the front straightaway again. And through the start-finish line he goes. So about a 15-second lead there for Francois Midori. That's what we were just throwing him on the stopwatch.
And you just heard that boat go by. You could hear the blow off there.
And I believe that was Isahai Hajime that has moved into second place. Tapa Terawatt has moved back to third.
And there's
Omar Saleh in fourth.
Saleh in fourth, yes.
So those are your top four. For those of you listening in, we sure do appreciate you listening in here to...
There's Hajime right there, the 87.
Yeah, he's currently sitting in second place unofficially.
Still looking... there's Hajime there, fourth place.
Okay, so he it looked like he was in front of Tapa Terawatt when they come through. I took a look out the side curtain here as we take a look at Isahai Hajime, winner in Osaka City, Japan. And there's our biggest fan here in Belgium.
Having a good time there.
Little Johnny.
Saying, you can go faster.
He's like, the heck with this, Dad. I want one of those crepes up there from the beer knolls.
No, heck of that, Dad. I can go faster. Give me a boat. Yeah, from beer knolls.
Exactly. If I was on Midori's boat, I'd do the same thing. And speaking of Midori, there is your race leader. Once again, out of France, 2024, World Grand Prix champion of the Endurance Open class. Comes into this one, I believe, sitting in second place. Third place in this one here, I believe he came in third place was Hugo Pastorello. And Pastorello has backed off the pace a little bit. Took a third in Osaka City, but has started in second, and I think he's worked his way back to sixth place at this point.
You're going to see that shot from behind. You're going to see how violent Midori's body getting shaken up, down, side to side, forward, backwards. I mean, that's a lot of pounding on the body.
Well, yeah, it looks like he's moving around like the ski's working him and he's not working the ski. But if he's in good enough shape, hey, you can do that. I mean, there's a reason they call it the Endurance Open.
You better be in shape. You're going to come play.
Exactly. Midori's in shape. And he wants to reclaim that top spot on the box, too, after taking a second. And coming off of a World Grand Prix title last year from Thailand. And it looks like he's actually getting past, is that Anthony Radetich? Radetich, one of the factory Sea-Doo riders. As Midori comes through the start-finish line. Once again, nice shot of Midori there, sponsored by Easy Rider. I've seen a lot of the Easy Rider shirts and a lot of the crew running through the pits this weekend, Dave. Looks like they got a pretty big team over there at Easy Rider.
And multi-nations of riders, too. Oh, looks like the double nickel pulling off there.
On the Ultra 310, I believe that's Alexis Coulon out of France. And you could tell, he may have hurt his wrist or something. You can see him. He took the glove off the hand.
Yeah, you can see that. You're right.
Tapaterawat, I believe, still in second place. Josan Yusant. And we got a lot of Opel fans that are chiming in online right now. Hello, Thailand. And you look at the different riding styles, Tapaterawat, in second place right now. It looks like he is owning the boat, whereas Midori looks like the boat is owning him. Midori's like all over that boat, where Tapaterawat is like, he's like a barge just crushing the river right now.
He's just along for the ride, but that thing's fast. Omad Salih back up here with him on 77 there.
Omad Salih looking effortless out there, too. He's, again, like I say, he's working the boat. The boat's not working him.
Doesn't look as violent.
No. Whereas, we're talking about Midori, and Midori looking like a stunt double for Raggedy Ann right now.
Definitely, he's gone ragdoll.
Doing a great job out there in front. Once again, taking a second in Osaka City, leading here. I'm looking to see if Isahai making a move. He got up into that fourth place position, and hasn't been a lot of movement since. I believe Salih still in the third place, and I believe there's Isahai. Isahai Hajime, winner in Osaka City.
Yeah, Isahai is definitely, Mike, got a lot to lose.
And that is, I believe, third and fourth place. That's Omad Salih on the left-hand side of the screen. Isahai Hajime on the right side of the screen as they head past the damn camera. There's Isahai right there. Again, winner of Moto number 1, the J87, straight out of Japan, baby. And some eager onlookers.
Yeah, you can see Easy Rider. That's some of Midori's people there.
Midori's crew. You can see all the Easy Rider hats. The sun must have went behind the clouds. The shades are coming off.
That's right. And it's been like that all day. Bright and then a little cloud cover.
It's so cloudy I can't wear my shades.
It's still bright. I wear sunglasses at night.
Rack Pong, another one of Opel fans cheering on the T951. Once again, we appreciate everybody for watching in and looking in on the live stream. We've got them looking in from all over the world, Dave.
Yeah, definitely. That's one thing. I'll tell you, the Thai folks, though, are definitely chiming in for all of their heroes.
And we had Thailand. Of course, we've seen the United States a little bit earlier. Philippines been chiming in. Great Britain's been chiming in. Doesn't matter what time zone you're in, they're all watching. All eyes are on Belgium this weekend for round number 2 of the WaterJet World Series and the World Grand Prix number 1.
Yeah, I heard some little small races going on in Belgium, too. They're all watching us, though.
Yeah. There's a sale at the chocolate store.
We won't talk about that other race.
Nah, not about now, Funk Show, brother.
It's all about water right now.
So again, we're still trying to figure out how much time is left. Again, we lost one of our cameras, and we don't have the timing system up. When we lost timing, it was about at 28 minutes, and I'm going to say that was probably close to at least 15 minutes ago. So I would say that we're probably closing in on 10 minutes, if not even sooner. So once again, it was 35 minutes plus a lap for those of you who are watching in at home. First place is Francois Maduri. Second place, Tapaterawat Josanyusant. And in third place, Omat Saleh out of Cambodia. And back to your race leader, Dave.
Midori, once again, still sitting on there, looking a little bit more comfortable right now. But, boy, you can see a pop up in the air. Gives a little look over his shoulder to see where his competition is. Don't see any lap riders right in front of him, but they do pop up because there's 24 riders, or attrition has affected some of the field already. We've seen some pull off.
Well, and he had about a 15-second lead just a couple of laps ago. So we got to wonder if Tapaterawat is closing in a little bit, and that's why Midori keeps taking a look behind him. Again, taking a look behind him. The race isn't behind you. The race is in front of you. And that's, we've seen a couple of riders in the P1 Aquacross do that in New Orleans. It ended up getting really rough in New Orleans for the first round of the Monster Triple Crown. And one of the riders came off.
Yeah, you got to look. You don't know when that sneaky wave's going to jump in on you.
Yeah, exactly.
You think they send you a message to tell you the wave's coming.
We had some crazy weather over there in New Orleans. Well, I'll tell you, everything.
Yeah, Mother Nature definitely played with you guys.
Right. Your leader, Francois Midori. Once again, getting ready to head down that back section of the track. And here he comes again down that back section, and now alongside the dam over on the left-hand side of the track as we view it here from the O2R Jet Club. Again, we'd like to say a very special thanks to Kawasaki, Ride House, Just the Race Timing System, Jet Tribe Racing, Freedom Racing, Thai Airways, Amazing Thailand, and the National Sports Development Fund. Thank you all for your support here of the WaterJet World Series, round number 2, as well as the Jet Tribe Euro Finals.
We had JB saying go Midori. We got 77 Omat Saleh.
Yeah,
we get
it. Visa says Omat Saleh.
And the hits, and then now Tra.
Yeah.
Tra.
Trey, maybe?
Trey.
Midori. It's been Francois Midori's show. As soon as he was able to get past.
I think there was a Luca Italian flag in there, thrown in there. Just a second ago. So many coming in, it's losing a lot of the other ones.
Nydia Janyusant, probably one of the relatives of second place. Tapaterawat chiming in. Everybody starting to chime in here online as we head into the latter stages here. Again, 35 minutes plus a lap, plus a lap. I'm sorry, my phone rang and I lost my train of thought, Dave.
What? Huh?
Exactly. 77, Omad Saleh.
Saleh. Opal gets by him.
Yeah, Opal back. And Omad Saleh was in that third place position. And you can see Saleh taking a look.
Issues.
Yeah, he's
looking down.
Takes a look over his shoulder. Looks like he's going to try to stay out there. He says, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not running on all cylinders. It looks like he's going to try to stay out there to at least gain some points.
You know, I've noticed, keep on looking down, the LEDs will have, they'll flash up engine warning lights, all kinds of overheating issues. Sometimes you just don't know what it is.
So a tough break there for Omad Saleh, who was he was running pretty good. He was up there into second for a moment, and then Tapaterawat was able to get back around him after this mechanical issue. So Tapaterawat still in that second place position, and I believe that's going to move Hajime up into that third place position, and that's good news for Hajime.
I'll tell you, Hajime's been climbing that ladder. That's what I thought. He didn't get out in a whole shot in Osaka. He slowly chipped away. He knows it's an endurance race, and there it is. Was that Hugo?
I believe that was Hugo Pastorello just going past Saleh right there. So I believe that'll put Pastorello back into fifth place, or possibly fourth place.
Still in the hunt.
Yep. But it's been the Francois Midori show. Easy Rider making it happen, captain, here in the Endurance Open class.
And that's one thing, you never know. It's like, all right, here I am in this position. Only thing that 3-4 laps to go roughly in time and white flag involved. Things can go south for these riders. You just, when those motors go, mechanical problems, we just saw Omad Saleh. As we know, the clock is getting lower in time.
Once again, that ticker ticking away. Francois Midori, Tapaterawat running 1 and 2, and there is Midori on the Easy Rider Yamaha. And you can see he's getting past some lap traffic there. It looked like boat number 21, Steve Sarnin, another one of our French riders that is going a lap down to one of his fellow countrymen. Once again, folks, don't forget we're going to be live streaming all weekend long. In case you're just tuning in, didn't realize that we were streaming on a Friday here. Well, we are. And we're going to be streaming the rest of the weekend. Probably going to start, I would imagine, sometime around 9 to 5 on both Saturday and Sunday. Once again, this is the final event here on a beautiful Friday afternoon as the World Grand Prix number 1, WaterJet World Series round number 2, Jet Tribe Euro Finals 2025 has invaded Belgium.
In full force.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to the that women's GP class. That's going to be a good one. We didn't get to see their first moto today. Also, we didn't get to see that Pro Runabout stock moto today. That should be another good one. So we're going to have a lot of motos to be run. Probably start a little bit earlier than what we expected tomorrow. And there is Hajime Isahai, I believe, currently sitting in that third place. Oh, he's moved up into second. So Tapaterawat is back in third.
Deja vu. Hate to throw out the French on that one, but it is.
Deja vu do. Deja vu do, man. You put a hex on them riders.
Oh, he does. Put a hex on you. Put a spell. White flag is out.
All right. And the white flag out for Francois Midori. There's the 22, Radetic now taking the white flag. He's following Midori. And the blue flag with the yellow stripe coming out, I believe, too, for some of these riders. And there goes Pastorello through the start-finish line. Meanwhile, it's been the Francois Midori show, start to finish. And my partner in crime, Dave Arnold, going to go down to the beach, and I hope he's brushed up on his French a little bit. So Dave Arnold headed down to the beach, and I believe he's going to be talking to Francois if he can hold on to this, or will it be Hajime Isahai with an upset here on the final lap of the Endurance Open, 35 minutes plus a lap. The 35 minutes has expired. We are on the white flag lap for Francois Midori. Had a commanding lead. As we take a look at Midori here. Only, I believe, a couple more turns to go here for Midori, who is, I believe, working on the top left-hand side of the track. As we view it here from announcing, he should be running alongside the dam right now. So, and Midori standing up, stretching out his back. He knows he's got a huge lead over Hajime Isahai. So you can see he's stretching out the back a little bit. He knows he's on the white flag lap. Took a look around him. Knows that there isn't anybody there. Nobody's home. As you see him take a look behind him once again, and out comes the checkered flag. Congratulations, Francois Midori, taking the win here in Moto number 1 of the Endurance Open class. And he says, yeah, baby, time to drop the hammer here in Belgium. So once again, Midori taking the win. It looks like Hajime Isahai has maintained, I believe, that second place position. I think that it's still Josanyu-san, Opel, in third. So I believe second place is now coming alongside the dam. And again, that's what we talked about. Midori had such a huge lead there that he was able to kind of save the motor and everything on that last lap. Able to stand up and stretch out his back a little bit. As 77 Omad Sali coming through the start-finish line. But he is going to be, I believe, down a lap. And once again, the rest of the pack getting ready to come through. Hajime Isahai unofficially second place on boat number 87, the J87. And there is Isahai now coming through. So you see what a huge lead Midori had. But Hajime Isahai, the points leader, coming into this one. But don't look now. Knocking at your back door is your race winner here of race number 1, sponsored by Easy Rider, Francois Midori. So Midori going to take, I believe, a bunch of points home with him. And there's Tapatarawat. Josanyu-san will end up in third place, a.k.a. Opel. So Opel taking a third here, took a fourth overall in Osaka City, Japan, and remains right there in the hunt for the points. So once again, I'd like to say a very special thanks to all of our great sponsors here with the World Grand Prix Series. They include the O2R Jet Club here in Belgium, as well as Kawasaki Ride House, Just, which is our new race timing system, Jet Tribe Racing. Special thanks to Freedom Racing, Thai Airways, as well as the National Sports Development Fund, IJSBA Europe. And, of course, this series backed by the World Grand Prix number 1 WaterJet World Series. You're watching round number 2 here live from Belgium at Lake de Heur. And, boy, it has been a great day full of smash 'em up, bang 'em up racing. As we are just about set to go down and talk to Dave on the beach. Again, special thanks to all of you folks for listening in. As Francois Midori taking off the helmet, getting a quick drink of water. And what a day it has been here in Belgium. Current time on deck, it's about 5:55. Once again, we're going to be going live again tomorrow, right about 9 o'clock. And let's go down to Dave, who's on the beach with our winner.
Right. All right, here we are, Francois Midori. I gotta get Francois over here. Salutations, congratulations. Reminds me of how Thailand, the King's Cup, the last one, you took the first spot, became the champion. Now, it was a little rough for you in Osaka. Here you are today. You're on top.
Yeah, I did a really good start on top 3, and after 5 laps, the water was really choppy, and it was really hard. The track is really hard. There is many ski, so I try to do my best all the moto, and the ski is perfect. So I want to thank my team. And one more moto tomorrow. We will see what happens.
Well, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Mon ami. A great job by Francois Midori. Tomorrow brings another day of endurance racing for him. For myself, Dave Arnold, I'm going to throw it back up to Mike Young to close this out here today for Friday.
All right. Hey, thanks, Dave, and thanks for being our roving reporter down there on the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching the WaterJet World Series, round number 2, the World Grand Prix number 1, as well as the Jet Tribe Euro Finals 2025. We're going to be back tomorrow with all kinds of racing action, but before we go, we'd like to say a very special thanks to Kawasaki Ride House, Just Race Timing Systems, Jet Tribe Racing, Freedom Racing, Thai Airways, Amazing Thailand, the National Sports Development Fund. For Dave Arnold and our entire broadcast crew, my name is Mike Young saying so long from Belgium. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9.
Everyone has a dream destination that they wish to visit in their lifetime, where you can cross off your travel bucket list and becomes your unforgettable experience. Let your never-ending stories in Thailand inspire the world.
It's time for Thais to encourage each other. Forward the encouragement to make Thai people and Thailand stronger. Sports Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds. Presented by Freedom Racing.
Jet Tribe